You know, and speaking of keeping the streets clean, right? Another round of snow is expected this afternoon, and it could make a rough travel weekend even worse.
Yeah, O'Hare and Midway, they're still recovering from hundreds of cancellations over the weekend, and more snow is expected. It could bring new disruptions.
That's right. Darius Johnson live at O'Hare this morning, tracking the impact on travelers. Darius, how are things looking there?
Hey there, ladies. Good morning to the both of you. Travelers who are going to be walking into O'Hare this morning are facing the aftermath of a messy weekend, and things could only get a little bit more dicey. I can tell you, when we first walked into the airport, surprisingly, at 4 a.m., there were people grabbing their suitcases off of the conveyor belts downstairs at baggage claim, and there were also people who were just sleeping in some of the chairs. Right now, there are more than 100 delays here at Chicago O'Hare, and there are close to 40 cancellations. Meanwhile, over at Chicago Midway, they appear to be catching up with 0 cancellations and just 1 delay this morning. Now, Saturday's historic snowfall led to nearly 1,500 cancellations and more than 1,000 delays across Chicago's airports. Sunday, the busiest travel day following Thanksgiving, resulted in more than 500 cancellations and more than 2,000 delayed flights across both airports. 2 separate ground stops were also issued over the weekend, one at Chicago Midway when a Southwest jet slid off a taxiway into the grass, and another at O'Hare because of snow and ice. This morning, those travel troubles continue, and passengers continue to bear the brunt of the impact.
We left Egypt about a day and a half ago and have been trying to get back to Milwaukee since then.
It's been chaotic. Our flights got delayed 10 hours.
Back out here live this morning, that next round of snow is expected later this afternoon, and that could mean a new round and a new wave of delays and cancellations across both airports. So again, we say this all the time, but again, we are adding it once again. You know, they always talk about giving yourself that 2 hours of extra time for domestic and 3 hours for international. Give yourself that so you can get to the airport and have enough time and check the apps for any delays or cancellations. One final note, ladies, 5 minutes for the wait times for both TSA for pre-check and standard screening this morning. We're live at Chicago O'Hare. I'm Darius Johnson. Audrina and Dana, back to you.
All right, 5 minutes. That's one good thing for those who are getting out this morning. Darius, thank you.